So now we're going to move on to this dressing. So I like to take one hand and hold whatever's nearest as I peel this tape, like so. Discard that. Go on to the other side. Depending on how your last dressing was placed, if you did it yourself, you'll get down to a pattern. It'll become like a second nature to you. I've had mine since May 31st, June 1st. So it's been in me a while. Now I got some extra pieces of tape hanging out here. You're going to want to keep a lot of these alcohol swabs handy so that you can remove the adhesive. And then I move on to the bottom because gravity is going to hold all of this up for you as long as the tape is still on the top. Peel that guy off. And then we move on to splitting your dressing like so. There we are. Now, while we've got that open, hit the alcohol wipes. I like to take care of all the outer surfaces before I move on to the site itself. Now, like I said, I've had this for quite some time now. It's today the 9th, so I've had it 10 days. And over the 10 days that I've had it, I've learned a lot of tricks. And I thought it would be nice to share it with you guys, whether you're nurses, doctors, patients. I just thought, you know, nobody's ever seen it from this point of view. Other than the person that has sporting this handy rig themselves. And we're going to call that good. Now I'm going to move on to this. You can see I got some scabbing a little bit. Don't get too concerned about the scab. Everything scabs when you cut it. I do a lot of moving around, so I probably get a little more scabbing than most. Oh, I see, that wasn't too bad. I've had that for 6 days. And when she's fresh, don't pick it. You're only going to make it mad. You'll make it worse. Main thing you're looking for is any swelling around this outside. Mine's a little red because, like I said, I've had it for quite some time. What you really want to watch for is green pus or nasty stuff. And as you can see, I don't really have any of that. I've been pretty lucky. But like I said, I've developed some techniques that I'll try to put down on the bottom. Put links on here. I don't know how to do it myself, but I'm going to give it a try. Now you take your split dressing. And you're going to go, doesn't matter which way you go, up, down, side, side. You just want to place it like so. And if some of that adhesive got left behind, it'll pretty much stick there on its own. And what do we got here for tape? That's not the tape we're looking for. This is our tape here. This is my favorite. It is 3M Metapore H. I don't know if you could see that on the inside. Metapore H. And it's in these nice pre-cut squares. So I like to get my tape started when I move on to this next portion. You can hear my kids in the background. Mom's at work more than she used to be now because Daddy can't go to work. And these ones are a little different than the ones I had before. So I think I'm going to back this first one up a little bit. It doesn't have to be in that hole. It just has to have the slit in it. I've taken some regular 4x4 gauzes and Made a bandage out of those. Then I lean back a little bit. And then what I like to do is 2 squares. It doesn't have to be beautiful, this has to be functional. 2 squares that way. Two squares that way. Oh, that one came apart, that's all right. Oh, these gloves. 2 squares this way. Oh. Two squares this way. Oh, this is the last piece on this roll. Thank goodness my oncologist was nice enough to hook me up yesterday. Sent me home with a nice little care package. And I like to take, if I can get this tape off of here, one more little piece, even though they told me not to. I like to take one more little piece here. And kind of tape that part up right there. And that's it. This is pretty much what they left you with. You got this nice little dongle. You can see the valve is facing, so it's always hooking on my belt loop when I bend down, and it tugs at this nice site. So I'm going to put another video down here where I'm going to show you how to make this and this a little more friendly, a little more user friendly, let's say. Thanks you guys for watching. Be sure to check out my other videos. I'm going to link my GoFundMe on here also if you guys want to check that out. Still got a long road ahead. Hopefully we'll be posting more videos showing you how I get rid of this. Thanks guys.